Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Rodrigo Yiscabel Fernandez, and I'm here with my greatest of friends.
Joshua Tom Notstet Rivera.
And it looks like we've had some issues. We weren't able to look at Champ Select due to some interpersonal problems, but we're casting the third place match for Spring Cup number 2.
Exactly. So going over who we have is who needs a map.
Who needs a map?
Yeah.
Ezreal needs a map.
No, Ezreal doesn't need a map. Who needs a map on Red Team and Unreal Mess of Man.
No, Unreal Mess of Man is on Red Team.
It's on Blue Team, dude.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Oh.
So let me organize this real quick.
This is all very complicated.
Go ahead and talk about
the picks and bans? Sure.
No, not picks and bans. They're just picks.
Oh, it looks like they're trying to be aggressive right now. Red Team missed their binding, though, from Morgana. So nothing exciting is going to happen right now. We're going to switch to Radio Hour.
No, we're not switching to Radio Hour.
But I like switching to Radio Hour, especially when nothing's happening in the early game, because they're all pansies and Irelia didn't even leave base.
What the heck? Yeah.
She had troubles loading.
That's right. She had troubles loading. Okay.
Anyways, Kotum Dogai. Damn, that is a name.
Korean Dog Eye.
Oh, Korean?
Yeah.
Like Korea. You think this guy's good?
Well, you know how they have like I was gonna say Australian, but that's not a real element.
They have Einsteinium.
Einsteinium is
Yes, from Einstein.
From Einstein Land.
Yeah, Einstein Land. Or Einstein's, like, the bagel place.
Did we ever say anything about their picks?
No, we didn't say anything about their picks. Because I don't know who they picked, Josh. Tell me who they picked.
Okay, well, in the top lane for Unreal Mess of Men, we have Irelia, jungle Volibear, mid Lysandra, with bot lane of Sivir and Thresh versus who needs a map? Top Cho'Gath, jungle Lee Sin, mid Nivea,
Alistar.
Yeah.
Mid Alistar.
And
Nivea.
And bottom lane of Jinx and Morgana.
Jinx and Morgana. Now, isn't that just a fun lane to go against? You don't win early. You don't win late.
You don't win.
What are your choices here? Oh, Morgana lines them binding on Super Hot Fire. He's, Super Hot Fire is getting hit by the Jinx. She's doing a lot of damage. Oh, gets a rocket, flashes forward. There's a heal down from Sivir. She does the boomerang blade. The heal pops on the Jinx. Now the trade is in the favor of Blue Team. The binding misses. They're still extending this trade. The exhaust is going down on Sivir. What an exciting early game match this is from the bot lane. Super Hot Fire tries to help a little bit, but gets hit by a rocket, and now he's going to back up. We switch to the top lane where nothing exciting is happening because Cho'Gath is not very fun. But Irelia goes in and stuns him. China Sexy Draven tries to knock him up, and nothing happens this time either.
So a lot of just missed, looks like engagement opportunities on both ends there, but it looks like if Morgana had gone a little bit harder there, they would have been able to get that kill.
You're asking me to tell you that Morgana could have gone harder.
Yeah.
Oh, the knockup coming out on Rix, and he's getting silenced. He's getting attacked by a bunch of spikes from the void, and apparently the camera don't care. Here comes another land in the binding. The little chompers are gonna land. He's not gonna get anything from the hook, and so much damage is coming in. Volibear is gonna show up, and he's gonna flip Jinx over. First Blood going over to their jungler, and Lysandra meanwhile is ruining that bird's day.
Yeah, she's been cooked. So, well, not quite cooked. She was egged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can't cook an egg.
Yolks on her.
So, we just got a ward kill.
Well, no,
did you just miss the ward kill?
Yeah, I did, but I'm more focused on how
Irelia is getting wrecked by Cho'Gath because he's broken.
Everyone was.
Oh, stun him, bro! There you go. Lee Sin's gonna come in, ruin everyone's day, as per usual. And the Ignite coming down on Anivia, you would think it'd be an insta-kill if you lit a ice bird on fire.
Yeah, a lot of things don't work out the way you think they would. You know what's my favorite one that's been popping up recently?
What?
Brand getting healed by Nami.
Huh. That should be a secret passive where it heals one less. It does one damage to him.
Evaporation.
Yeah. That'd be a nice passive, because we don't have cool passives anymore. Morgana's in the wings trying to land a binding, but it's not going to go through because there are a lot of minions over there. They're like linebackers.
It's almost like you should stay behind your minions.
I don't know. No one teaches me that properly. But Sivir spell shields that. He's going to put down a ward, so now there's no element of surprise. And you know how much the element of surprise matters in this game mode.
In this game mode, it's just normals, man.
Exactly.
Alright.
This is actually kind of like ranked. People are trying to win here.
Yeah, oh, well, yeah, it's not normals, I guess. It's Summoner's Rift, but I just call that normals.
Yeah, by the way, I feel really sorry for this Irelia because there's literally nothing she's going to be able to do to this Cho'Gath.
Yeah, the Cho'Gath is really far ahead in the top lane.
Yeah, he bought himself a Ruby Crystal. Soon enough, he's going to have all the health he needs and sustain he needs to just ignore her forever.
Gonna go with Roa, right?
Yeah, and they're messing up the CS down. Blue side is not having a good time with the CS. They kind of picked it up this time. And Anivia's just being herself. A lot of long-range, annoying lane champions on both sides.
Definitely
really.
between Morgana,
Yeah.
Jinx, and Anivia.
Yeah.
So they.
Lee Sin is going near mid. Is he going to be able to do anything? I think Lissandra saw him, so nothing much is going to happen. The silence coming down on Irelia. Just too much painting back and forth from the camera.
Panning back and forth.
It's not painting?
No, it's not painting.
Oh, I like painting. Didn't you go painting the other day? Oh, Lee Sin gets a Q from the stun of Anivia. The bear is coming along. He's going to flip Lee Sin away from his mid laner. And now they're going to fight. Is the bear going to be able to do anything? He drops down the bite. Dr. Driver is going to get Q'd again. And now he's going to die because the Q landed. Crafty Panda is going to get hit by the Jinx little cork thing. And it's going to hurt.
Wow, that Lissandra looked like she was so safe for such a long time until everyone just
Until she
killed her.
died.
Yeah, she was so safe until her eventual death.
Yep. Oh, that was a big mistake by the Irelia because she aggroed the minions, got hit, got knocked up, got bit.
Cho'Gath just killed her!
Yeah, under the turret.
That was murder!
Okay, it wasn't murder.
It was cannibalism,
It's not. They're not the same kind.
I guess.
You can't cannibalize something that's not your kind.
I guess. I mean, yeah, you're right. That is definition what
Yes,
you can't do.
You can't do that, Josh. Anyways, Go Jacket is just being himself, you know, being oppressive. But right now, it looks like the Jinx made one too many missteps. Oh, the teleport is coming from Cho'Gath into the bottom lane. Is he gonna knock up this person? He's actually gonna land the knockup on the Thresh. The binding also lands. Here comes the silence, and Jinx is picking up all the damage she can. However, China's Sexy Draven is gonna get the kill, and that is gonna be that for Thresh. You know, I never really understood how Thresh can die when he has such a high reserve of souls. Can't he just put on a new soul?
No. Okay, ignoring what you just said, that was a really good prediction knockup by Cho'Gath there.
It wasn't a good prediction knockup. He saw the lantern, and then he got pulled into it, and he was like, okay, I'm going to knock up over there.
Yeah, but it's good to wait for that lantern before making that play.
There you go. That's what matters.
Yeah, it was good.
Patience.
Patience is good in this game.
It's also a good song by Guns N' Roses.
Okay, so...
It is a great song by Guns N' Roses.
I mean, yeah, I suppose, but what does that have to do with the game at hand?
It's teaching you about patience.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess it is. You're right.
Thank you.
Okay.
I just wanted to do
Anivia,
that.
I was gonna say Anivia ult came down like it was a big thing, but I just it's a 6-second cooldown. Whoa! Anivia ult being thrown down so early.
Yeah, she lost that ult now. I don't know what she's going to do in lane. But Volibear is coming in. He's going to run into her like a bear. He flips her over, although he gets stunned. Lissandra puts down the ice tomb, and whatever is going to get egged. Is she going to die now? No, she's not, because Lee Sin is here. He's going to punch the bear. He's going to kick the bear. He's going to smite the bear. He's going to flash Dragon's Rage Lissandra, and the bird actually makes it through because Lee Sin just kicked everyone.
Did you see how cruel Lee Sin was there? Like, he was like, oh, I don't care that you're nearly dying. I'm going to use your body as a jump.
Yeah.
And went for it.
By the way, Cho'Gath ate Irelia again.
Cho'Gath is 3-1 right now. I mean, 3-0.
3-0.
Yeah.
3-0-1. He's also going to get his Rod of the Ages now.
Rod of the Ages.
It's not Rod of the Ages?
Rod of Ages.
Oh, it's just Rod of Ages?
Yeah.
Well, it's of the Ages.
Yeah, well, yeah, this is going to be of age-breaking
No,
potential.
there's nothing there. We milked it too hard. We're just pulling out air now. But things are going really bad for Blue Team. That's the story here. And Go Jacket is just zoning these two people, lands the binding, gets all this free damage off. The hook tickles her bum, and there's nothing there for Blue Team. They're just in trouble. Everyone's in trouble.
Everyone's in trouble. And so we didn't really talk about how.
Oh, here comes the stun from Anivia. Whatever lands the ice spike. Oh, and he also puts down the wall and forces. Oh my goodness! The hate spike from Anivia doing too much damage. And here comes Volibear trying to gank the bot lane. The hook finally lands on Morgana. She still lives a little bit longer than everyone thought she could. But now Jinx has popped off, is getting a lot of damage done, gets it on the bear, get it on the bear! And now he's gonna kill the Sivir because she's not gonna cancel her auto attack again.
Yeah, that counted auto was almost like
lethal.
disaster.
Yeah, it was pretty lethal. Oh, the knockup doesn't land on Irelia. Gets the Q off, and there's a little bit of a burn. Irelia has to flash away, but she's gonna live for now. Lee Sin's just hanging around the corner. He knows she's gonna come back. She's getting a little too brave. Gonna dash. Gonna just get the assist by protecting the Cho'Gath from one turret shot, and it doesn't really matter because Cho'Gath has about 2,000 HP already.
Dude, that Aurelia just
Is not having a good time.
Well, she can't really. She's playing this all wrong. She has to accept the fact that
She's
she's done for. Yeah.
Well, I mean, what do you do though? Like,
you.
she's getting a lot of pressure from the jungler. Cho'Gath is just oppressive because of his sustain. So once she lost that first kill to the Lee Sin gank, what was she gonna do? And I don't know. I don't know what the answer to that would be.
I don't know. I don't know either. I didn't expect to see this show.
It's just really unfortunate that the Cho'Gath had to get that kill on her and shut down by the Volibear on the Lee Sin. That's very lucky for them. Oh, here comes a hook from the Thresh. Are they going to be able to kill this Jinx? There's going to get a shutdown on the Jinx too. But Jinx is actually right out of range from everybody, so we're going to pan to mid lane because that's what we do. We pan back to bot lane, and a Babak runs away at the risk. Oh my goodness, the boomerang actually hits the Jinx and gets a double kill on the Morgana. And here comes the bear, gets spiked by the bird, and that's that. There's a lot of action
there's a lot.
going on.
Oh, I thought you were about to say there's a lot of animals because the bear got spiked by the bird.
The bear got spiked by the bird, and then there's Cho'Gath. I mean,
Who's
Cho'Gath
an animal in his own right.
He's
now.
a monster.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's China's Sexy Draven, gets the knock up on Super Hot Fire. Super Hot Fire is gonna get bitten by the Cho'Gath,
Oh, wow.
and the box is not gonna help very much. It's unfortunate that that tower dive had to happen on that Thresh, but Irelia is getting some farm now, which is good for her because she might be able to do something later in the game. However, we're 5 to 15, 6,000 gold down. What do they have to do to get back in this game?
That is an unbelievable snowball. I mean, really, it's you've got characters on the left's team who are good early game, and then you have them who are great late game.
It's really difficult for them. I don't know if there's any comeback mechanics that they can exploit to get into this game because the dragon already went down to red team. We didn't even get to see that. I think Cho'Gath, not Cho'Gath.
Jinx.
Someone sold it.
No, it was Jinx.
Jinx
no,
sold it?
no, it was Jinx, Morgana, and Lee Sin.
Oh, okay, so
Yeah.
they got that. Lee Sin's coming in here. He's gonna kick, Lissandra down. The bear is down in bot. However, the spell shield prevents him from knocking people back. Volibear is trying to do as much damage as possible. However, the hook lands on the Jinx. She's going to try to duel the Sivir, but that's going to work badly for her. And now comes Boomerang Blade. Are they going to be able to get the kill on the Morgana? But she flashes away. Red buff ticks a little bit, but the pot ticks harder.
They're communicating right now. There's a gank coming, and they're not aware of it. Oh, that was unfortunate. She just walked into a Boomerang Blade.
I think she was just going for the bait, though. And I think it worked out because they're both going to die. The turret gets the execute on the Sivir, however.
Yeah.
So they didn't get a shutdown there.
No, but it's still a free dragon.
It is a free dragon.
Yeah.
You're right. The second dragon.
Second dragon. Yeah, there's... I don't know what kind of hope blue team has here.
I think they need to try to slow the game down a bit and get themselves aware of what's going on in the enemy side.
I was going to say that the Lissandra, until recently, wasn't all that far behind in CS at least.
Yeah.
But I mean, for being 4 kills down or
Yeah.
4 deaths in.
Oh, and right now the bear got stuck between a wall and another wall, and Lee Sin is right there to kick him in the face. So much control is coming right now from Red Team because they're being so aggressive, and they actually have the wards for it. And now Irelia is really squishy, really weak, and is gonna get stunned twice. Oh, the auto attacks from Anivia are gonna kill her.
Oh,
Lee Sin actually manages to get himself into Lissandra, is gonna kick her back with the Dragon's Rage, tanks a turret shot, and the wall is gonna stop Sivir for trying to do anything there. Is there a stun? There is a stun because it pops twice. Here comes the Morgana snare.
That was some really excellent play there by Anivia, waiting to pop the stun after the spell shield.
After the rock.
Yeah.
Well, it's not after the spell shield because the
slow,
ice,
yeah. The slow would pop.
procs, and then
yeah.
the stun pops.
You can tell that the Anivia's probably played this matchup a few times.
I don't know about the matchup, but I'm pretty sure Anivia understands her champion pretty well.
Yeah.
Because the matchup against the Lissandra, I don't think it's all that common.
I mean, not against Lissandra. I mean against
anyone?
against
Sivir.
Yeah, Sivir.
Yeah. Anyways, here comes Jinx. destroying some towers, destroying some minions, and it looks like they have a pretty hefty control of the bot side. There's 4 wards down there. Blue team unfortunately hasn't been able to get any wards, so they're not very safe walking into their jungle. Actually, there's one at red, and that's from Volibear.
That Cho'Gath is a super tank, but he simultaneously clears out waves.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't even build tanks. He has damage on him. Over here, Thresh actually goes for the aggressive play. The box goes down on a Haba. And are they going to be able to do anything? Everyone else is out of range. However, the death sentence lands. She flashes over and actually manages to kill the Jinx. Not the Jinx, the Thresh. And now Morgana's trying to do her best. The snare lands on the Volibear. Is Morgana gonna live? No, she's not. Irelia had come in to help out. However, the Ice Spike from Anivia kills Sivir, and now Irelia is in a lot of trouble. She's trying to do the best she can, however, she's not gonna survive because a lot of damage is coming down from Anivia's ult and her little Spike of Ice. I don't know what that Spike of Ice is called. Frostbite.
Anyways, that Anivia bought a Magi's, by the way.
And how many stacks does she have?
I think she's only at 2, but...
Wait, there's no way she's at 2. It starts, she hasn't died, and it starts at 5.
Well, she only bought one recently.
Recently?
Yeah, she bought it after her.
She probably has 7 right now then, maybe 8.
Her Roa.
Well, I think we can switch to her and find out about that.
Right, yeah.
But right now they're chasing the Cho'Gath, and it doesn't look like anything's going to happen because the Cho'Gath has Boots 1, and so does everyone else.
It doesn't even matter. If they end up chasing him, they're just going to die. That's
probably they'll get knocked up. Oh, Anivia and Lee Sin are over here making Volibear's life a little bit miserable. The stun comes, and the Frostbite. The Frostbite's not gonna go off. The Frostbite goes off, and it pierces him right in the heart. And you're too late.
11 stacks.
That's a lot of stacks.
No, stop making references to these 80 stocks. You thought you were slow.
Oh, wait. The silence coming from the Cho'Gath. He's actually 3v... Wait, he's actually 1v4ing right now. He's gonna kill the Thresh. Actually, he's not gonna kill the Thresh. Jinx is gonna kill the Thresh with the Super Mega Death Rocket. Mega Death Super Rocket? Super Mega Death Rocket.
Super Mega Death Rocket.
Yeah. And the Sivir is also going to get knocked up here by China's Sexy Draven. And now it doesn't seem like his onslaught is over because Lissandra walked into melee range, got silenced, got knocked up, and got auto-attacked all the way to oblivion. And now, you know, the auto-attacks of Anivia are going to take down that tower. Massive sweeping victories coming along in the map for Red Team. And it looks like Blue Team is in a lot of trouble. They're really going to have to think how they're going to play the next game at this point because they need to reevaluate their early game.
Yeah, that's really the only thing they can do here is think about how they'll play with this differently because this game is other than like speciality, it's done.
It doesn't look very hopeful because they just actually threw Jinx into a turret and didn't happen to kill her.
No.
2 people threw her into a turret and weren't able to kill her.
Yeah, that's a problem.
What can they do? What is there to do? Where's the counterplay, Riot?
Report Morgana for teaming. These guys are BMing each other too. I don't think they know that we're watching them.
I'm pretty sure they know we're watching them. But regardless of whether we're watching them or not, we should have had the all chat turned off. In any case, Lee Sin's over there. He actually gets the Dragon's Rage off on Lissandra, and he's gonna survive because Irelia doesn't do all too much damage. She gets knocked up and then killed by the Jinx, and Jinx actually manages to get away with a sliver of health. Another silence coming down, and is she gonna get eaten? She's not gonna get eaten because she gets snared by the Nova. Then Volibear gets stuck to the wall, and all these stuns are missing him. There's no snares that are gonna land on that bear. He's got his Jordans on. Not his Jordans, his Nikes, his Airs.
Oh, you said that
he's breaking ankles, okay?
Oh, you said the snares aren't gonna land on the bear because he's got his Airs, man. Come on.
Oh. You know?
You gotta alliterate.
You're too much of an illiteral. It's just right. But Sivir actually goes in like a wrecking ball, doesn't land the hook, Thresh, poor Thresh, and Irelia is trying to go in, doesn't get a stun off because her health is too high comparatively. There comes the hate spike from Anivia, and now Cho'Gath is being Godzilla. He's gonna go. He's gonna destroy China, or he's gonna destroy the Lissandra, and now Thresh is in trouble again, and the Frostbite kills him again in the back of the neck. Dude, it is not looking good.
That Cho'Gath's huge. Like, in every sense of the word.
I mean, maybe not every sense of the word. He might be small in some other senses.
No,
his sense of smell might not be as good.
It doesn't have to be. He could be blind for all it matters. Look, you see Lee Sin's blind and he's 9-2 right now.
Well, yeah, Lee Sin is blind, but he also has sonar. He's a bat.
He's not...
He's basically Batman in this video game.
Mid inhibitor is down, by the way.
Mid inhibitor is down.
Before 20 minutes.
And yeah, well, I mean, they had an extremely successful cross map fight. You know, like 3 people died to Cho'Gath and Jinx in the top side. Anivia killed the Thresh in the bottom side, and then mid, God knows what happened mid. Because everyone else was everywhere else, so something happened mid that we can't tell. Oh, the Jinx just did so much damage, and there comes a surrender vote from the blue team. 11-40, the first game goes to red team. What's red team's name? Who needs a map?
Who needs a map? Yeah.
Who needs a map? Doesn't they know how to use their map?
They were well aware of
they
their
were
map
using
use.
their wards and they had vision and all those things. And that was game 1, ladies and gentlemen. We'd like to remind you that there's going to be an ARAM tournament next Thursday at 5 p.m. I think, or 6 p.m.
5 p.m. Yeah.
5 p.m.
Where
Sure, we're gonna say that.
It's different from how we normally do our ARAM events.
It's a surprise party one.
Yeah, surprise party ARAM.
And you know, I hope you guys are coming because there's going to be a lot of interesting stuff there.
There's going to be a surprise.
There's indeed going to be a surprise. I didn't actually expect to put that together, but there's going to be food.
Okay.
And you know how much you guys like food.
Food and drinks.
Only you will know how much you like food. So you should come here.
Oh, it's on the page.
So
Okay,
you should also know that this surprise is that Riot is coming to say hi.
Yeah, Riot's going to pop by. So if you want to see Riot skins.
Riot skins? There's no Riot skins. But what there is Riot. And they're going to come here, and you guys can probably say hi to a couple of them because they're going to be enjoying the tournament with us. In any case, you guys should stick by because we're going to go into round 2 of this game, and we're going to take a brief break while everybody's getting set up. We'll talk to you guys later.